Welcome to the Oval Office. Come on in. This is the White House. This is it. And so my brother knows my taste extremely well. I love this rug. I love the color blue. That's the one thing I knew I wanted. The rest my brother picked out for me. And he had called a good friend, John Meacham, the presidential historian, for some help. It's really an incredible office. I chose the things that sort of represent why I got into public life to begin with, for real. This is the love of my life and the life of my love. This is my daughter Ashley on her wedding day, and we're dancing the dance of the father and daughter. This one is really amazing. This is on the night Barack and I were declared Vice President and President of the United States. My mom, who admired Barack a lot, wasn't even supposed to be walking out on the stage, and they said, and now the next President and Vice President of the United States, Barack Obama and Joe Biden. And my mother grabs Barack's hand there, and look at the look on his face. She goes, come on, honey, it's gonna be okay. She walked him out on stage. By the way, the reason for Ben Franklin, I gotta put that up because my kids went to Penn, and I was a professor at the University of Pennsylvania. This moon rock, it's pretty cool. It's literally a rock from the moon. This is my 67 Corvette. But my dad didn't have a lot of money, but he managed the dealership. So when I got married, he gave this to me as a gift. I still have it. You know, there's a lot of other things in here that are consequence to me. And I think of all the incredible things that have happened in this office over the last couple hundred years. And it really is just an incredible honor to be here. There's a private office back here. This is where I come when I want to get away a little bit, to work on a speech. There's a great portrait of President Kennedy there. The Kennedys didn't like it because it made him look too contemplative. I think it's a great portrait of him. And on the wall here, a lot of kids will send me these cartoons, and I put them up on the wall, and then I take pictures of them and send them to the families, which the kids get a kick out of. But I think they're really neat. And this is the house I was raised in Scranton, Pennsylvania. This is a private dining room. Not many people get to come back here. Barack and I used to have lunch for those 8 years, once a week in this room right here. But I have a lot of personal family photographs back here. This is a picture of my son, Bo, who's passed away. That's my mom and my dad, and when I had darker hair. Did you want to see the cabinet room? I want to show it to you. Come here. This is the cabinet room. Come on in. There's only one chair in here that's about 2 inches higher than every other chair. That's the president's chair. These chairs are really, really heavy. On the back of each chair is the name of the department they represent. This is the Secretary of Energy here in this chair. But there's a lot of really incredible things that have happened in this room. It's almost cathedral-like to me, because when we're in here, we're talking about things of enormous consequence. And by the way, there's a tradition in my office. These chocolate chip cookies are all homemade. Thanks for coming by. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.